A cup of coffee can do so much. It can start a conversation, perk up your mood, energize your soul, and fire up your little gray cells. So why shouldn't the coffee table deserve as much attention as the coffee you love? The coffee table is often the center of attraction in your living room and can help you make an impressive decor statement. They don't just hold trays, cups, and snacks. Many of them double up as storage units and seating too. Coffee tables can also be ideal for keeping books, magazines, and newspapers that you want to run through when enjoying your coffee. It may interest you to know that coffee table styling has been modified over the years to enhance mobile with wheels. They have even been made modular to open and double up as a dining table. A multifunctional coffee table is hence naturally preferred in a small setup. Old trunks with a historic feel and a fitted top can make for a great center table with character and double up as storage. According to Martin Lawrence Bullard, an award-winning interior designer who was featured on Bravo's $1 Million Decorators, coffee tables is your home's own personality test. According to him, coffee table accessories are very personal in nature, and they are as important as an art as they can express who you are. So here are some interesting coffee table ideas which you can take inspiration from to add a unique and unforgettable touch to your living space. A vase or bowl can make a big difference. A vase or bowl is almost a must-have table accessory. You can use either or both in combination if you have space and the knack to pull off the setting. The shape, material, and size of the bowl can be influenced by your overall setup. If the coffee table is plain and low frills, you can go for an eye-catching bowl that holds an equally interesting patterned object. Similarly, you can use a simple vase or a bowl to draw attention to the highlights of a decorative table. If the room has a pastel decor, the vase can hold bright pink flowers to add a burst of color. The bowl similarly can be used to float aromatic candles or flowers in some water or hold dainty knickknacks. How about some decorative trays? A tray can add an interesting touch to your coffee table decor, not only for the things you put on it, but the tray itself can make a style statement. A rectangular tray on a round table or vice versa makes for an enjoyable visual contrast. You can similarly use trays of different shapes like half moons or ovals to make them stand out. Choose a complementary contrast color for your tray or go with a safe bet from the brown palette. Depending on what you want to hold, your tray may enjoy space in the center or side of the table. You can use it to support a combination of items like a vase, a candle, and a small artifact, which together add drama. You can also use a basket that doubles up as a decorative tray, complete with ribbons and pins that add a more feminine touch to the decor. Alternatively, you can use objects with shiny steel finishes for a more masculine look. A decorative tray for the coffee table that simply won't go wrong, one finished with black lacquer. Curios to feel curiosity. Curios can go a long way in defining an aspect of your personality that you are putting out on your coffee table. Just refrain from using any gewgaws that'll not make sense in your table setting. You can get a small statue that represents an aspect of your personality in a non-obvious way. Curios for coffee table are generally objects you don't explicitly set out to buy. Instead, you run into them and instantly fall in love. The reason for your attraction may not be as clear, but put it out there to make a statement. If you are going for more than one item, group similar objects together to set the stage for a combined effect created from all of them. Add some flowers. This one is a no-brainer. Flowers add a sense of freshness and a dash of color. A blooming bouquet of roses, sunflowers, or orchids can liven up the room in a jiffy. If you don't want to continually invest in fresh pieces, you can do a faux bouquet, but choose one that looks as close to the real version. You can also chuck the vase and instead add flowers to a bowl to give an interesting look. Choose your flower colors in contrast. If you have a minimalist room with whites and pastels, go for a bright pink or red centerpiece. If you have colors flowing everywhere in your room, go for a contrasting white rose or lily. Let there be light. Candles add style and poise to a coffee table. They also help in attracting attention to the contents of the table and draw the eye with design. For example, if you have a high ceiling, you can use a tall candle and stand to visually raise the height of the coffee table area. In contrast, if you have a low table, you can use short, round candles. You can place wide-based candles on a base as a set and keep a small bowl nearby to hold the matches. Aromatic candles can be a good choice too. Get bookish. Placing books on a coffee table is like stating the obvious. You can play around by using books to accent the height of the table or put them below the table to give a glimpse of your reading choices. Derive inspiration from this electric and bright living room rendered by Design Karma. Interior designers and decorators from Mumbai, the coffee table itself is a showstopper. So you now know how to transform your old and much used coffee table into a visual delight, a noteworthy focal point. Don't just let it hold the remotes and coasters anymore. A cup of coffee can do so much. It can start a conversation, perk up your mood, energize your soul, and fire up your little gray cells. So why shouldn't the coffee table deserve as much attention as the coffee you love? The coffee table is often the center of attraction in your living room and can help you make an impressive decor statement. They don't just hold trays, cups, and snacks. Many of them double up as storage units and seating too. Coffee tables can also be ideal for keeping books, magazines, and newspapers that you want to run through when enjoying your coffee. It may interest you to know that coffee table styling has been modified over the years to enhance mobile with wheels. They have even been made modular to open and double up as a dining table. A multifunctional coffee table is hence natural.